It's your girl Diamond. Back here again with another video. Thank you for coming to my channel. So I want to do a story time. So this story is gonna be of freshman year. So freshman year, I kind of got into my most memorable fight. So at this time, I was friends with this girl. Not gonna mention her name, but you can call her Sally. So I was friends with Sally, and me and Sally, we had been friends for like a couple of years. We had met in 8th grade, and like I thought that she was my ride or die, like my best friend, bro. So me and Sally, we had been cool. So we were so eager to get into freshman year. So freshman year, this new girl later on in the year, like second semester, this new girl, she ended up coming to our school, and she was Mexican, and she came into my art class. To be specific, she came into my art class, and I was like, oh, she seemed cool. So she was sitting at the table with me and a couple of my other friends. Now, mind you, she was an upperclassman and we were freshmen. So so basically, my best friend Sally at the time, she would let her use her phone, because the upperclassman girl, she couldn't have a phone because of, I guess, life circumstances. So my best friend Sally, she would let her use her phone during those periods so that she'd be able to talk to whoever she needed to talk to. So which is real cool. So one day we was in art, and the upperclassman, she kind of pulled me to the side. She was kind of like so, because her mom, she would come into the building and come and get her to make sure that she would humble her. Don't know why, none of my business. But anyway, she told me, she was like, well, my mom is down. Let me know when my mom is downstairs so I could leave. And I'm like, leave? Where you going? You not going home? She was like, nah. She was like, I'm supposed to be going to her boyfriend's house or something like that. So she proceeded to do so. So she made a specific day. And on this day, I was supposed to look over, because at my school there's 2 floors. So I could look over the banister and see whoever's downstairs by the office. So she said, go to where the banister is and see if my mom is downstairs. I didn't really do it. So that class period, the upperclassman, she was there. Now, mind you, every day she would have my best friend Sally's phone. So she would always have her phone. So so that day, after, because art was like 9th period, I believe, and we had 10 periods. So after that, she went to 10th period with Sally's phone, and then after that, no one saw the upperclassmen for a couple of days. And I'm just kind of like, what in the world? Like, did Shorty just go missing? So she still had my best friend at the time. She still had her phone. So I'm tweaking. I'm just like, bro, what's up? Like, why couldn't she just run away without her phone? You know what I mean? So basically, that day that she left, me and my best friend Sally, we went walking around the neighborhood, like trying to track her, because my best friend, she had an iPhone. So we used the app Track Your iPhone to someone else's phone so we could track her. So we saw exactly where she was. And we was going around the block looking for her, and we could not find her. Like, we was going everywhere, down the street, up the street. Now, mind you, freshman year, I would take the bus home. So I had to like lie to my aunt and be like, oh, I missed the bus, or I'm doing something like this. So I'm risking getting in trouble trying to find Sally's phone, because somebody else took her phone, because Sally was my best friend. So basically, after that, we could not find her. So we went back to the school. Sally ended up calling the authorities, looking for her phone. Phone died. But what was I at? So basically, Sally ended up calling the authorities. I was with her, and she was gonna press charges, but I guess she changed her mind. So the next day, because she was gone for like 3 or 4 days, so like the next day, Sally came back to school. Nobody knew where she was at. Nobody knew where the upperclassman was at. So Sally came back to school telling everybody, like, oh, when she get back, I'm gonna fire her. I'm gonna do this, and that. So I'm like, oh, okay. So if my best friend fighting, I'm fighting too, you know. I had that mentality of you know. So basically, so a couple of days after, the girl ended up coming back with Sally's phone. And everybody was like, bro, she stole her phone, da 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 da. And Sally saw that she came back and walked directly past her. But the days before, she was talking about, oh yeah, I'm finna fight her, I'm finna fight her, I'm finna fight her. She did nothing. So me being the person that I am, I feel like, oh, so you're scary. Okay. So we was in art. The girl, she had came back. So we was in art. And we was sitting there, and I was talking to my friends because she didn't sit with us this day for some reason. So I was talking to my friends. I was like, Shorty stole my best friend's phone. And he was like, bro, what you gonna do? I'm like, bro, like, I feel like throwing hands with her. But Sally already said that she was gonna fight her. But anyway, she said she was gonna fight her, but we all knew that that was not gonna happen. So I'm like, bro, she stole from my friend, bro. I treated, cause Sally was like a sister to me, like real talk. Like I will fight for mine. And so like Sally talking about, oh, I'm finna fight her, da 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 da. Never did. And so we're in art, and the girl, she said, no. I'm like, blah blah blah. I'm like, you a thief, da da da. You don't steal from mine. She my family. And then the upperclassman, she like, bro, y'all not even related. I was like, I don't care. She's blood to me. I don't care. She's like a sister to me. And I'm like, bro, I said I should throw hands with you because you stole from mine. So she's just like, no, you're not gonna do nothing. So while I'm sitting at the table, because I would say my friends, most of them were boys, so they was hyping me up. They kind of like, oh, Tiara, you ain't gonna do nothing. You don't fight. That type of, not necessarily hyping me up, but trying to get me to throw hands. So this other boy at the table, his name was, we're gonna call him John. So John was sitting at the table with her, and while me and her are pretty much like throwing shots or being indirect with one another, he keeps relaying the message. So she'll say something, da da da, you ugly, and I'll say something back, and he'll just keep going back and forth, back and forth. So she said something. She was like, I'm tired of you freshmen talking and not doing nothing. And to me, that's a sign of disrespect. I'm like, who is you talking to? Who not gonna do nothing? Da 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 da. So I started yelling and screaming, and my art teacher ended up coming to the table. He ended up calming me down. He was like, hey, he was like, Diamond. He was like, I don't want you to get kicked out. He was like, I don't want you to get suspended. So I'm like, okay, cool. I was like, I don't want to get suspended. I don't want that on my record. I'm just be real cool. So basically, all the boys that I was sitting at the table with and John, they really wanted to see a fight, because at my school they don't fight. Honestly, they really don't. All they do is talk. So he was like, oh, she said this, she said this. So the upperclassman, she was like, well, I said, but you not gonna do nothing though. And he told her that, and she said, try me. And I hopped up so fast, nobody saw me get up. Like, I got up so quick, and I got in her face. I was like, shorty, was good. I was like, what's up? You was talking all this stuff. I was sitting down. What's up? I'm in your face. And she pushed me. And then next thing I know, I'm just hitting her. Dink, 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 dink in her face. And I blacked out. And my homie, senior, another dude, and my art teacher was trying to get me off of her. And I'm still fighting. They like, Tiara, let go. And I'm still fighting. So my art teacher put me in a headlock and dragged me out the classroom. And I was like, bro, when I say that I got so mad, bro, I could not breathe. Like, bro, I was so mad. I broke a nail, my acrylic nail. Like, my nails was dead. I broke my nail. So basically, we went to the office and all that other stuff. And I was starting to act like all weird and stuff because they left me in the office to go get her. And I was in the office and I was talking to myself. I'm like, Diamond, what you gonna do, bro? Okay. So I'm like, okay. So she pushed me, which she did. And I was gonna use it as like self-defense. I was gonna say, oh, she pushed me, which caused me to react. So blah, blah, blah. I got my auntie, she had to get off of work and come and get me from school. So I ended up getting suspended for one day. And I came back to school, and you know how kids are. They was all up in my face talking about some, oh, what happened? We heard that you beat her, blah, 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 blah. So I went up to Sally. I was like, bro, so you gonna fight her? She was like, no, you already fought her for me. And I'm looking like, fought her for you? What do you mean? I said, she got out of line, and I had to put her back in her place. She was like, no, you already fought her for me. She was like, what's the point of me getting suspended too? You didn't already fought her. And I'm just kind of like, bro, like, you real life scary. Like, come on now. So basically, that was the end of the story. Hope you guys liked it. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you want to see more. If I get a certain amount of likes that I'm cool with, then I'll subscribe another one. Be on the lookout. I guess when my fan base get bigger, y'all can hit the post notifications and it will let you know and it will notify you. Disclaimer, that I couldn't get the music. I didn't know how to put the music in my intro, so that's why it was all silent. So he was looking like bruh. But yeah, that was the reason. My social media information will be in the description below. And I hope you like this video. Love you. Bye.